Hello and welcome. If you're new to my channel, I'm Violet. And in this episode, we are continuing the 5 Companions series with the 8th episode, The Valley of Blades. Now, if you notice, I'm using a different character, and there's a reason to that. See, I recorded this, I thought I was recording this episode with the last character I was using. However, when I got done with the quest, I realized I had never turned on the recorder, so I never recorded anything. So I have to redo everything with this character. So luckily, she hasn't done this quest yet, and I can actually record this quest with this one. So we are headed back to the harborage so that we can speak to Sai Sahan and head to the Valley of Blades. Now, she actually had the conversation with the prophet at the gates of Glenumbra, and basically he was just calling her back to the harborage and saying that they were ready to go do this. So that's all you missed. You didn't miss much of anything at all.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snowlily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades.
Why do we need to go to the Valley of Blades?
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
Tell me about Kasura.
She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction.
What does she teach?
Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Guess he doesn't believe in ladies first.
The storm is coming. The scent of war swirls in the air. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
What could have caused it?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
I think this question is so funny. Let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind, each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She's wise beyond her years. You are like her, Snow Lily. What is this? The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Kasura! There! Kasura, are you injured?
Sahan,
What happened?
intruders, cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Okay, so I have to destroy 3 sigils, and the first one is over here.
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Oh. Nope, I want to talk to Sai. Okay, the next one is over here.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
That was weird. And the last one is over here.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Sai, Titan returns.
Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
I
Ooh,
scoured.
shit.
Here it comes.
Where's Kasura? She's over here.
Well fought. Sahan travels with worthy companions.
Are you injured?
My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here.
We've come for the ring. Is it safe?
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Then we must collect the ring and leave quickly.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Then let's go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
You know, for somebody injured, she sure runs
Here we
fast.
are. Watch your step as you descend.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
Your ancestors are interred here?
Aye, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully, and with great respect.
Why did Kasura hide the ring here?
We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up.
How did Mannimarco find out about the valley?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Mannimarco has been dealt with.
Don't you worry, Sai. We'll stop Mannimarco.
And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
I agree. Let's go get it.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead. The Vad Hunding, son of Frandar do Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles.
And what about this guy?
Ra'aba was a warrior of great renown. He fought alongside Frandar Hunding in the 7 great battles against the armies of Hera, and survived. At the final battle at Hatu Mountain, more than 300,000 gave their lives.
And these guys?
The twins of Sword and Spear, Rahasa and Rahuzar, and their mother, Anse Satame, the Tigress of Dragonstar.
And what about these two?
Anse Kalam, master of polearms, and his daughter, Ra'adia. They swept through these mountain passes like a tempest, driving out the bandit tribes that had harassed our people for 2 decades.
Very cool, Sai. I'm impressed. Okay, let's go get the ring.
It seems fitting that the Ring of Stendarr's mercy lies with my father's greatsword. By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Mannimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
All right.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding.
Kasura, will you come with us?
Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I must return with the ring, but perhaps Sai Sahan and the others can help.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Marco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan is a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Sai, look out! He's raising Raaba!
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Scatter! Hold the line! We must not get the ring! Rest in peace, honored dead.
The souls of my ancestors. I will avenge Manamarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
Don't you worry, Sai. I'll guard it with my life.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancre Tor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured.
How will I return?
Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, the top of the stairs. Go, quickly.
Okay, I'll tell him what happened.
The damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward to your return.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not?
Yes. Here's the ring of Stendarr's mercy. The Abbey of Blades was destroyed, however.
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Sai Sahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancre Tor.
Okay. Well, that is it for this episode. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to check it out. And if you enjoyed it, please smash that thumbs up for me and feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, be safe and be well. Bye!